In this program we are going to understand how to find the smallest of three numbers. So once I run this program, it is asking us to enter the first number, let's say 1, then second number 2, and the third number as 3. So it says 1 is smallest. If I run it one more time and I give different values, let's say the first number is 2, then the second number is 1, and the third number is 3. So again it says 1 is the smallest. I run it one more time and I say 3, 2, 1. So again it says 1 is smallest. Now what is the logic behind this is, when we are comparing the first number with the second number and one first number with the third number, otherwise you are simply comparing the second number and the third number. In order to better understand that, we need to dry run this. So up over here what we are doing is we are taking three numbers, let's say n1, and I have given 1, then I have n2, so let's say the value is 2, and I have number 3, so that goes 3. So what we are doing is we are comparing first number with the third number, like n1, if it is smaller than n2, so which is like 1 is less than true. This is true, the condition is true. So right now the smallest, you can take another variable, let's say smallest number. So here with these two conditions, the smallest number is 1, that is n1 is the smallest. Then I have to compare this number with the third number also. So that would be like if n1 is less than n3, so which is like 1 is less than 3, which is again true. So the smallest will be n1. However, if we change the numbers, let's say I have n1 and I say this is 2, and I say then n2, the second number, that is 1, and I have n3, which is like the third number, as 3. So I compare n1 with n2, that would be in this case 2 less than 1, which is false. So the smallest is second number, so the smallest will become here n2, that is 1. And after that I have to compare this number, second number, with the third number also, that is like n2 is less than n3, so that is like 1 is less than 3, so this is also true. So n2 will be the smallest. If I further give different numbers like n1 as, let's say, 3, and n2 as 2, and n1 as 1, so comparing the first number with the second number, that would be n1 less than n2, so that is like 3 is less than 2, which is false. So this second number is the smallest one. So in this scenario the smallest will be n2, and after that I have to compare n2 with n3 also, so that would be like 2 is less than 1, which is false. So 1 will be the smallest number, so here this will be replaced, instead of n2 this will be n3, so that would be 1. So this is basically what we are doing, comparing the numbers with each other and finding out which is the smallest one. So this is the same logic that we are applying up over here. We are taking the first number using these statements, and then we are taking the second number using these statements, and the third number using these statements, these ones, and we are storing all the values in num1, num2, num3, and we are simply comparing. If first number is less than the smaller second number, further we have to check if the first number is also smaller than the third number also, then the first number is smallest. If the first number is not smallest, then is not smaller than the third number, so that time like we have to come up with like the third number is smallest. Otherwise we, instead of comparing first and second, we are comparing the second with the third. So if the second is smallest, so we are displaying this. If the third is smallest, so we are displaying this. So this is how we find out the smallest of three numbers. Run it again for you. The smallest one is, let's say, 1, then 2, then 3, so 1 is smallest. And on the second run I'm making num2 as smallest, so that goes like 2, 1 and 3. So again, and the last time let's say 3, 2, 1. So in this case again it is finding out the same.